Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel Severs and Beyonds. Today we are diving into the world of bricks, especially how they are size and how we calculate that how many bricks we need for construction, especially here in Pakistan. So today our topic is all about that we should have to calculate the number of bricks in 1 foot cube. That how many brick is required to fulfill a volume of 1 foot cube. So this is volume of 1 foot cube because the volume formula should be length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So their length is 1 foot, their width is 1 foot, and their height should also be 1 foot. So their volume should become 1 foot cube. If we can calculate it in the inches, so 1 foot should have a 12 inches. So 1 foot cube is equal to 12 inches multiplied by 12 inches multiplied by 12 inches. So it should be 1728 inches cube. So 1 foot cube should be equal to 1728 inches cube. So we are starting that standard size of masonry bricks and the standard size of masonry brick in Pakistan. So we can compare these both. As you know that standard size of masonry brick is their header. We call this space we call its header. We call this space as stretcher. This space is header, and this is the height of the brick. So the stretcher has a length of 190 mm, their header has a length of 90 mm, and their height is also 90 mm. So if we should calculate the volume of one brick without mortar, so their volume should be 190 mm multiplied by 90 mm multiplied by 90 mm, and 10 mm is for the mortar. So if we should calculate the volume of one brick with mortar, so their volume should be 200 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 100. If we can calculate it in the inches, so their stretcher is 7.87 inches, their header is 3.94 inches, and their height is also 3.94 inches. So their volume should be 122.17. So we calculate it as 7.87 multiplied by 3.94 multiplied by 3.94. So the answer should be 122.17. So this is the volume of one brick of a standard size of masonry brick. Now we should calculate now standard size of a masonry brick in Pakistan. So in Pakistan, the stretcher side has a length of 230 mm, the header size has a length of 115 mm, and their height is 76 mm. So now there should be a 10 mm of mortar. So without mortar their size is this one. With mortar their size should be 240 mm multiplied by 125 mm multiplied by 86 mm, which means that 10 mm should be increased with every dimensions. So now if we can calculate it in inches, so this should be 9.45 inches multiplied by 4.92 inches multiplied by 3.39 inches. As you know that all the bricks that are used in Pakistan, their stretcher length is 9 inches, their header length is 4.5 inches, and their height is 3 inches. This is the standard size of bricks, masonry brick in Pakistan. In Pakistan, this size of brick is used for construction. So if we can calculate the volume of this one brick that are used in Pakistan in inches, so they should become 157.61 inches cube. So how they become 9.45 multiplied by 4.92 multiplied by 3.39 should be equal to 157.61 inch cube. So this is the volume of the one brick that are used in Pakistan, and this is the volume of the standard brick size is 122.17. So as you know that the volume of the one brick here that are used in Pakistan is 157, and the standard size is 122. So it means that this volume is greater, that Pakistani brick is greater volume as that of the standard size. So now if you should have to find the number of bricks, so their formula should become that overall volume, that how many volume you should have to collect brick for them, divided by the single brick size. So we use these dimension in inch cube. You also put in the foot cube or any other dimensions. So here the standards for the standard size, their volume should be 1728 inch cube. As you know that 1 foot cube, we are finding it for 1 foot cube, and 1 foot cube has a volume of dumra inches. So here for standard size 1728 inch cube, we are finding brick for this volume divided by the standard size single brick volume. This is 122.17 inch cube. So here 14 bricks is used as a standard size of masonry bricks to cover a 1 foot cube of volume. So now we are using that how much Pakistani bricks are used. So Pakistani brick 1728 inch cube volume is same, and the volume of one brick according to Pakistani brick size, this is 157.61. So here 11 bricks are used. In Pakistani brick size, there 11 bricks are used, while the standard brick size, there should be a 14 bricks are used for the 1 foot cube volume, that is same for both cases. So as you know that Pakistani brick size volume is more as compared to the standard, so here less brick is required for same type of volume. So this is our topic, that we can find the volume of 1 foot cube, that how many brick is used for 1 foot cube volume. So to understand the brick sizes and how to calculate the number of bricks, you will need, this is very crucial for any construction project, whether you are building a small wall or a large building. So these calculation will help you to avoid material shortages and save money. And in the last, I should be asked to my viewers that you should have to like, subscribe and share the video. And I will say to you that you must have to leave a questions or comment in the comment box that is below. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.